Hey, gang, we got Fattmack and Herbo, man. Now, this right here is a collab. Shout out to that boy, Fattmack. You know, just phenomenal route that he's been on so far. Really coming with some dope music for one. Incredible sound. Gifted technique. You know, just an overall outstanding, you know what I'm saying, career that he's having so far. So, shout out to Fattmack. And to see Herbo on this song right here, I know he popping his shit for sure. You know, Herbo is linking up with a lot of the young artists that's popping out right now, and I genuinely respect that. And you know, I appreciate him for that because he pretty much OG at this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Herbo done did it all. He done been through it all, but done made incredible music, done reached different accolades. So to see him, you know, providing game to the young niggas coming up in the game, I genuinely respect it. You know, so shout out to Herbo too, man. But we finna get into this white lies. Now, do y'all know what a white lie is, man? I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know what a white lie is, then we got to get up on our lying skills around. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A white lie is something that's just obvious as hell. Like, you know it's a lie. You know, like, for example, the sky's not blue. That's a white lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sky ain't blue. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a white lie right there. So I do want to see how they gonna do this song. You know, I wanna see how they gonna orchestrate it and really structure it. What it's gonna sound like. This is going to be the first time I'm hearing Fattmack and Herbo ever together on a song. So I definitely want to see how they going to come across against. You know, so yeah, man, 30 likes on the video. I hope y'all enjoy it, gang. And let's get into it, man. Damn, little baby on her toes, huh? Them ballerinas had got a job. I ain't gonna lie.
Hit the mic around my life. Why would I lie? It's nothing to hide. I might stretch the truth a bit to my little bitch, but don't we all? Pull a white line with a white bitch and a white fit for my tie. You told white lies to the right guy, so your lifestyle could look fine. I could go up fucking 100 bitches, I'd still be missing you the next morning. Cause it ain't about the sex. I'm in love with the way that you love. I ain't stepped foot in my city since I got rich. They don't care nothing for me. I ain't calling none of my old bitches. They can't call me. I changed my number. My bro tried to slime me out and it blew my heart cause I really had love. I know one day I'm gon' die. I'm praying that all my hoes die first. I know you got a new man, but I'm not paying to be put first. You think I be playing? I gave you chances, you still hurt me. I done been stuck in a few relationships, but I'm your first. I really had to learn the longer that you stay, it's harder to get rid of them. See, for myself, that money changed these bitches ain't enough. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still blessed, and every day I'm sent to my.
That's a goddamn fact, brother. The longer you stay, the harder it is to get rid of her. No bull. Is her titties out? It looked like it. Damn, this a freaky ass video. You know what I'm saying? But no, damn, I just got shorty giblets just all on the screen. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But no, I really like how Fattmack talking on this one. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I feel like coming across lyrically, just how he's already formatting this song. You know, y'all know Fattmack is a very intellectual artist. That's what I like to give him. You know, he's very intellectual. He's able to speak on different topics in his music. You know, speak on different things in the music, come across differently. And, you know, be able to also transition in his music very well. You know, so with how this is sounding, this sound good as shit. For one, we getting a lot of vocals from Fattmack. You know, we getting a lot of just melodic sound from Fattmack on this one, and dope lyricism on top of that. You know, Fattmack is incredible. That's why I'm really proud of him for even, you know, linking up with Herbo and getting this going, because this is just opening a whole nother door for his rap career, you know, which is well deserved, by the way. I can't lie. Fattmack has an incredible catalog, albums, singles, all of that. Incredible.
Really had to learn the longer that you stay, it's harder to get rid of them. See, for myself, that money changed these bitches ain't enough. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still blessed, and every day I'm sent. The mic around my life, why would I lie? It's nothing to hide. I might stretch the truth a bit to my little bitch, but don't we all? Pull a white line with a white bitch and a white fit.
Hey, look.
Told white lies to the right guy, so your lifestyle could look fine.
He said, don't we all? I'm gonna be real. Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yes. Cause it be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't trying to get beat up by your bitch. You know what I mean? So you just gotta, like, stretch the truth or stretch that lie just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, here's what a lot of people mess up on, right? They'll lie about some shit. Me, personally, I'm gonna be real. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change as a person, so I just be straight up truthful about what I'm doing. You know, but before, gang, oh yeah, I'm lying to a hoe like it ain't nothing. You feel me? I don't care. You know, but I'm trying to be good now. You feel me? I'm trying to change. So it's like when you here's the thing that people would be forgetting though. If you don't tell a lie, right? You need to tell, like, make it as simple as possible. Don't do the extras. That's how you get caught up. You know, like, if you gonna tell, like, I'm not telling y'all to lie now. You know, I'm not trying to get that advice, but, you know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with a little shorty and, you know, you done probably did a little something that you're not supposed to do. Look, lie, but don't lie too much. I'm telling you. Don't add the extras on it. Keep it short, sweet, and simple. The more extras you try to add onto it, you're gonna start fucking up. You're going to start fucking up when you talk. You're going to get to stuttering. It's just going to start going downhill for you, gang. I ain't going to hold you. And trust me, I know this because I done been there before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done told a lie to the point I eventually just started rambling. Didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about no more. You know what I mean? Shorty looking at me like, you just ain't shit as fuck. You know? And that's not even the case, shorty. You know? I'm trying to protect your feelings. But gang, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? That's the advice I get. Don't lie, cause I don't want nobody lying to me. You know, don't lie. But if you have to, for some odd reason, make it sweet, short, and simple. That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't drag that shit out, gang.
I might stretch the truth a bit to my little bitch, but don't we all pull a white lamb with a white bitch and a white fit for my tie? You told white lies to the right guy, so your lifestyle could look fun. I can go and fuck 100 bitches, I still be missing you the next morning, cause it ain't about the sex. I'm in love with the way that you love. I ain't stepped within my city since I got rich, they don't care nothing for me. I ain't calling on my old bitch, they can't call me, I changed my number.
I was outside, really bout mine, from the east side to the south side, with a 30 clip in my Glock 9. We was drinking shit, no alkaline. Better not cross that gun line. A lot of niggas got outlined. Still be in the rack, rocking the M and diamonds. I'm not hard to fund the riches. Come from my trenches. How many whips I copped? About 9. And my bitch so bad, every time she listen, I be like, about time. I was lit 10 years ago, right now I'm finally in my prime. If you get this dick today, don't play, I probably might spend a dime. Say you want affection in a major way, I swear to God I'm trying. Babe, I ain't had no love way back in the day, cause I was committing crimes. Still running around with killers, I seen a killer kill too many times. If I don't go to the booth, I can't even tell you how I feel inside.
The mic around my life.
If I don't go to the booth, I can't even tell you how I feel inside. I like how Gherbo rapped on that one. He said I was doing this back then 10 years ago, but I'm now finally in my prime. You know? And that right there, that hits to me. You know what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact that I feel like a lot of niggas give up. You know what I'm saying? They give up too soon. And it's like, you know, shit start going right in the beginning, but it ain't really what you want. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how you want it. You're not doing the numbers that you really want to do. You're not getting the money that you really want to get. That shit takes time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you really want to achieve and do in life, gang, as far as a career, as far as, you know what I'm saying, a passion of yours, it takes time, bro. Don't nothing happen overnight. You know, I love the acknowledgement of that. Yeah, 10 years ago, y'all know Herbo was still popping. Let's be real. Herbo was still popping for us. You know what I'm saying? But how he is now, he's in a different league now. You know what I'm saying? He has rose to the ranks and really just dominated the rap game, coming out of Chicago, coming from the trenches at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when he was Lil Herb, you know what I'm saying? When he first popped out with Lil Baby, you know what I mean? Like, that was a whole nother time. So it's like, to see him now, he really is in his prime. But it's like, you would have thought back then when he dropped, he was in his prime too. You know, but it just goes to show everything takes time. You know what I mean? It takes time to get where you want to be. It takes time to get to the success that you may want to reach, or the fortune that you may want to reach, you know. But all that hard work, dedication, eventually is going to come back 100,000%. No bully, gang. No bully. I can't make it up, bro. I cannot make that up. Just keep working, keep going, keep staying passionate. You know what I'm saying? Keep staying committed to what you want to do. Don't let another motherfucker tell you nothing about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a person's thought process deteriorate how you think. You know what I mean? Keep that in mind, gang, for real.
No love way back in the day, cause I was committing crimes. Still running around with killers, I seen a killer kill too many times. If I don't go to the booth, I can't even tell you how I feel inside.
The mic around my life, why would I lie? It's nothing to hide. I might stretch the truth a bit to my little bitch, but don't we all pull a white lamb with a white bitch and a white fit for my tie? You told white lies to the right guy, so your lifestyle could look fun. I can go and fuck 100 bitches, I still be missing you the next morning, cause it ain't about the sex. I'm in love with the way that you love. I ain't stepped within my city since I got rich, they don't care nothing for me.
Right.
I ain't calling on my old bitches, they can't call me, I changed my number.
Change my number on the hoe. Heard you, fat. Switch it up on a little bitty. No bull. Hey, man, shout out to Fattmack and G Herbo. Phenomenal drop. You know, I can't complain with this one. I love how thorough Fattmack came. I feel like he really showed out on here. Really coming with amazing vocals, amazing melody, amazing lyricism. That was a fire-ass hook. You know what I'm saying? Everything about this on his end was crucial as hell. And then the feature from G Herbo was just incredible. Like I said, his verse was amazing. Just having, you know, his elite rap skill on here, really bringing this song full circle. You know what I mean? I can't complain with this drop at all, brothers. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all definitely tap in with me in the comments. Let me know how y'all feeling about this one. And I will catch y'all in the next video, man. Hit that notification bell too, gang.